Welcome to 25 Words or Less instructional video. My name is Brett, and my job is to make you look good on TV. I want you to win $10,000. I want you to be good at this game. So please take notes, practice, watch episodes on YouTube, and know the rules of this game. What are the rules? Well, great. I'm glad you asked. Okay, so as the guesser, your job is to guess. It's very simple, but some people don't understand this. They're just blank. They're not saying anything, and not only does that not help your team out, it's hard to cast you on a game show because you're just not talking, and that doesn't make for good TV. So make sure you guess as many words as you can. You can say unlimited words, so please do so. Make sure you're not talking over the clue giver. You don't have the power to pass. You can suggest it to your teammate, like, pass. But you can't actually pass yourself. You do not have that power. If it's a two-word answer, like Meghan Markle, you can't say Meghan and your teammate says Markle. You need to say Meghan Markle. So if it's 2 words, you need to say the whole thing. Also, when you're like almost at the buzzer, if you start saying the word before the buzzer, you're good. But if you start saying it after the buzzer, it's done. That word doesn't go through and you will not get it. Also, you must say the exact word that's on the screen. If you say the word rail and the word on the screen is railing, that's incorrect. But if you say the word railing and the word on the screen is rail, then that's great. You've said the word. Okay, so on to the clue giver. This is giving clues. Make sure that you say your words with intention. So every word you say counts as one of your words. Blanks can be a great tool. If I'm trying to get you to guess the word kit, I can say first aid blank. Without that blank, the guesser might have never guessed kit. Blanks will count as a word. If used correctly, they will leave no room for error. Passing is sometimes a good idea when your teammates aren't catching on. The word pass does not count as a word, so feel free to use it when you need to. If you say the word time and get back to the word and say time again, that counts as 2 words. So repeats do count as words. So make sure you remember that when you're guessing, when you're repeating, when you're passing. But pass if you need to. If they're not guessing it, get on to the next thing. Pass as often as you would like. But remember, you must go back to the word that you passed on. Do not use pass as a clue word. You will run out of time before you run out of clue words. You need to go through the answer words in order. You cannot bounce around. The only time where repeating a clue is a good idea is when your guesser says the correct word after the clue giver passed it. Another thing, please do not sing any songs unless you want to pay tens of thousands of dollars for music licensing fees. So if you're trying to guess Ariana Grande, don't sing "Thank You Next." You're not allowed to do that. You can't say rhymes with or sounds like. Make sure not to speak in foreign languages. You also can't say 8 letters. Don't tell us the answer is 8 letters. That is not allowed. You can say 2 words, but you're actually using 2 words to say 2 words. So make sure to be strategic when you're deciding what to say. Every word counts. Do not say yes, correct. Those will count as words, and that will be silly to do, so don't do that. You're going to be holding the tablet with both hands, so you will not be able to do hand gestures. That is not allowed. More things that are helpful. You can say opposite. So opposite attic, that's basement. Okay, so let's talk sounds. Be careful when making sounds. Be sure your sound is a word that you can read in a book. If you make a sound for a sneeze, you don't know how many words the judges could determine it might be, versus stating the word sneeze, which would be counted as 1 word as if it's read in a book. So these are words like merry-go-round or Jay-Z. That counts as 1 word. Merry-go-round counts as 1 word. Breathe. That's good. Use those. Homophones are words that are pronounced the same but differ in meaning and sometimes spelling. So if I'm trying to get you to guess the word right, as in write a letter, I can try to get you to guess the word right, as in direction. So it would be a good idea to say opposite left. Whether you mean right or right, I got you to say the word. So if you're using acronyms, make sure you use them carefully. This is a little tricky. If I'm trying to get you to guess news, I cannot say CNN because that stands for Cable News Network, and the word news is in that acronym. If I'm trying to get you to guess alien, however, I could say UFO because alien isn't a part of UFO. That's unidentified flying objects. And yes, they're real. As a clue giver, you can have fun with it. Sometimes it is effective to, let's say, use accents or impressions. If I'm trying to get you to guess Arnold Schwarzenegger, feel free to say Terminator I know exactly who that is. They'll say it right away. And if you can't do impressions, don't worry, it is not necessary. Another thing you can do as a clue giver, you can use name brands. So if I'm trying to get you to guess jeans, you could say Levi's. That'll totally work. Use common phrases. Use famous people, famous movies. If I'm trying to get you to guess Leonardo DiCaprio, I'm going to say Titanic. And if you don't get that, I'd say actor. If I hear Titanic actor, I'm thinking Leonardo DiCaprio, or maybe that old lady with the necklace anyway, I'm thinking Leonardo DiCaprio. Bad clue-giving examples.
45 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
Tyra's catchphrase. Tyra Banks's catchphrase.
Don't repeat the same bad clues. You should pass and use your plan B set of clues when the answer word comes back around.
When you speed and the police is there and he clocks your speed. With
Speedometer? No words left. Speedometer? Speed.
Police.
Didn't add the extra word there. Yeah, okay. I'm so sorry.
Too wordy. She used all of her words and left her guessers stuck. Only use about 1 to 3 words at most.
Movie format.
Movie format.
8 millimeter? Isn't that one of them?
It's widescreen.
Type.
Movie format type.
Wide.
Western, a comedy, a romantic.
Pass.
These clues are too vague. Better clues would be Kodak or synonym movie.
11 words left.
Dance.
Waltz.
Samba, tango. Give us another.
Dressing.
A corsage.
Ranch.
Pass.
Better clue would be chips and blank. The word blank counts against your word count, but it is valuable when it takes the guesser all the way to the door.
Snow White.
Seven Dwarfs.
7 words
A
left.
princess.
Witch.
Winnie the Pooh.
The clue is too general. The common phrase once upon a time would have been a better clue.
Intriguing.
Mysterious. Use another word. Intriguing. Mysterious. Suspenseful. Suspense.
Pass.
Intriguing is a synonym for interesting. If the guesser isn't guessing your clue, don't be afraid to label the word. Synonym, homonym.
Oak.
Tree. Trees. Oak. Wood.
Type.
Furniture. Wood.
Other oaks,
furniture.
other trees.
Wood.
Pine.
Redwood. Pine.
5 seconds.
Mahogany.
More words.
A better clue would be weeping blank or weeping tree. Okay, good clue-giving examples.
Duracell. Battery.
Good use of brand names.
Fake.
Real.
Good use of a homophone.
Nike shoe.
Jordan. Michael Jordan. Sneaker.
Air.
10 words left.
Good use of a brand name and article of clothing. This takes the guesser all the way to the door.
Elsa. Frozen.
Know your audience. Elsa is a character from the movie Frozen. Know what your guessers are fans of, such as pop culture, science fiction. This can help you when giving clues to your guessers. You should pass between your plan A, plan B, and plan C clues to reset the guesser's brain rather than having the guesser go down the wrong path.
9 words left.
Batman. Metropolis.
Gotham City.
Great clues bring your guesser all the way to the door.
Beer. Clydesdales.
Budweiser.
5 words left.
Good. The beer that has Clydesdale horses for promotion is Budweiser. It's worth saying 2 words because beer without Clydesdale is too vague.
City leader.
Mayor.
Good clues bring your guesser to the door instead of leaving them at the curb. Leave no room for error. Oh, by the way, if anyone on my team asks you what is the keyword is purple rhino. This is to make sure you watch the entirety of this video to the very end. If we ask you the keyword is purple rhino. Feel free to write it down or just remember it, but if we ask you, you should know it's purple rhino. Last and most important is I was going to say have fun, but more important than that is to practice. Please practice, practice, practice. If you're not practicing, you're not going to be good at the game. If you're not good at the game, we can't put you on TV. And I want you on TV. I want you to win $10,000. So please practice, watch episodes on YouTube, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this 25 words or less production. My name is Brett.